Did you know that the way robots see was actually inspired by how we see? Now, this might sound really crazy, but when you look into the science of how humans see, and we look into the science of how robots see, we see some very clear parallels. One is that in the primary visual cortex of the human brain, which is pretty much the first place that you start taking all the stimuli from your eyes, and start to build a picture. The first cells that take action are cells that help identify edges and orientation. Then more advanced cells on top of that put these edges and orientations together to build basic shapes. And then from there, it continues on to building more complex shapes. When we look in what a type of neural network called a convolutional neural network, we find that the exact same things happens in these networks too, where the first layer of the neural network just identifies edges and orientations. And then progressively, as you go through the layers, the level of complexity increases in a sort of a similar way until it becomes too difficult to really understand what's going on for us. But yes, like the way that robots seem to have figured out how to see is exactly the same way that we seem to have figured out in our brains.